Just that one potential game away from securing them is incredibly deep, and there is a rotation across from Moon on the Beastmaster. Kaka needs to be careful, drops down a cheeky ward, and he'll go for the TP out. Cancels the TP here, and this is going to pretty much cost him his life as Fritz rotated through as well, and Kaka gives his life up there to Miracle on the Invoker.
Play they're going to make, the rolling coming from Kaka.
Miracle needs to be careful on this one. Immediately, as you said, the reaction is there. Miracle, he is not going to have the backup that he would require to survive. And it kills the NewBee as they take it down. And as you said, how trouble here.
Might survive, just barely. Oh, they...
Bit of an awkward movement here from How. A move and crit, they'll continue to chase it. Spirit up again in a second, and How could be in a lot of problems here. He's trapped up right against the wall, and the stomp from Crit takes it. Meanwhile, bottom lane, they do lose no tail as KP comes in aggressive with Kaka. But that was an awkward Spectre death.
He fumbled the dagger a bit, it looked like, trying to get over the...
The perfect angle from the sidelines. They nearly saw him sort of lead in either from KP or Kaka. He's going to go for the firefly over the tree line, but immediately he's been spotted out with the sunstrike, the slows. KP spotted out across the tree line, and OG maybe looking to move in for more until we just head straight towards the tower. Fly with the wraparound, eyes on to move. Moon is there as well. Raw's available straight onto Try, and they're looking for the easy kills, and they'll take this disrupted down. The ult coming through from Crit. Kaka, who's beats down upon Bino Cell and Crit. The magic time is left at this point. The damage just isn't enough. Move, cooking up the contraband. OG, they'll cook up him. Triple kill for Moon on the Beastmaster. As NewBee tried for the wraparound, tried for the play, but OG, they were more than ready for that one.
And NewBee just has two heroes you really need it right now.
Yeah, I mean, look at all these items coming out for the side of OG. They've got so many tools being added to this push. Coming in with the delivery. Necro books, drums, Vlads, of course, all up for the side of OG. They're incredibly strong at this point of the game, and KP getting initiated on the solo shot from Miracle. Finishes him off now with the roll from Moon. They're looking to move more and more. The Earth is going to connect. Yes, it will. Beautiful stop in, attacking them out. Catches down as well. A buyback immediately for KP. Trying to get himself in the fight. How? He's moved in on this one, but he's got to get himself out of there. NewBee lost themselves a third hero. And the buyback from KP, unable to do anything apart from just slow down OG's aggression at the least. How might be able to find Fly. Fly, he needs some help. No, he doesn't. He'll hold How off on his own. The dagger's going to miss. Fly going for the TPL. Will he make it? He doesn't. They'll lose the Maiden. So just trying to do the best they can with as little as they've been given. NewBee and OG. Necro books out. How has got the pop. The fortification, NewBee trying to force back these minions.
There's no acid, they use the acid mid.
There we have it. With the initiator Ross, his manager's gone like that, he's gone! Coming out on the three! No tail moves, it takes 7 seconds. They may be able to kill the wolf, no tail's got to get himself out of this one. Looks like it's only for the time being. They've popped the Aegis. They managed to kill him again. They're managing to do an incredible defense here, NewBee. They've taken down 2 of them. Tron, Miracle at the moment, he's beating down on them on the escape moves, desperately trying to find Invoker, but Crit with the stomp holds them back. Miracle ghost walks himself away from it. The concoction will be there to cancel Crit's TP, and that it is exactly the defense that NewBee.
And rather than brute force the high ground, that kind of sets NewBee up to have the positioning advantage. Finding a pick off first is a much better way to approach the fight, and Moo scattered out here.
If they can catch this Alchemist, they'll get off the Chemical Ray. Crit immediately laying down the Earth, and the burst! Oh! Moo's gone for 80 seconds.
This may be it. That's the pickoff you needed. That's why you go for that smoke play, and now OG gonna really test NewBee.
This really is an incredibly bad situation for NewBee to find themselves in. The tier 3 bottom will be taken down. Could this be the opening for OG to just do a serious amount of damage to the base at the least?
I think they have to, give up both bottom racks here. Make your defense in mid. It's still going to be without an Alchemist.
This push, Forge Spirits, double level 3 Necros, and the walls are out. I mean, this just melts the defenses of NewBee. 40 seconds, still the Alchemist is back.
Still enough time to get a lead to
moves forward, Miracle's got it back up, the Magnetite doing a fair bit to OG, the glimpse as well, Miracle in the spot of Bob, he's down, they will lose out for this though, How has a mind buyback. Gets himself immediately back in the fight. Kako with a two-man stone, holding Flying Moon to the sidelines. The kinetic field causing issues for OG. They have to be careful about this one, but NoTel, he just waltzes in, slaps down onto one of them now. NewBee with 3 out, but NoTel, he could lose his life here. The Urn ticking him down. How? He's going to survive. It's a triple kill for the Spectre. They need to kill this man. Oh, the Sunstrike. It doesn't hit. The Storm, it will. The Wolves, they've done it. How's down. That's a dead Spectre for 80 seconds.
Miracle still has to back off. He popped back.
Chemical Razor with the Octarina, who's back online, stretching short, NoTel plus the BKB, the ultimate well, trying to get in with Lasso, controlling Miracle, cannot bring down this both of those, got the BKB out in time. Drops out the Meteor, How coming in with the Horn, OG just being helped out for the time being, NoTel coming into the middle of it all, magnetizes down, NoTel, he'll catch out Tron on the back line, they're incredibly low NewBee, but they move in, they're going to take down Miracle, he's got the Aegis back around to fly, will he fall? Yes he will, they'll lose the Crystal Maiden, Miracle now back into this one, at the same time they have lost Kako on the Earth Spirit, Fly pace with his side as well, and Moo at the moment dealing with the side of OG, KP going to get away, only just a Miracle getting punched down by the Alchemist again. NewBee, they will manage to find the favorable
To be an acceptor with how much money he's saving up it. It's where that courier snipe does come into play. 50 seconds without a courier.
Moo waltzing up here, they've got the vision OG. So yeah, they want to go. We're on to Moo. Here we go. They're getting forced out. It's a good save. They'll still try and chase it, but Moo gets the chance. The BKB turns around. BKB can come out from Fly. Miracle and NoTel. NoTel already trying to chase down the back line into NewBee. Moo is going to walk this one off, but Kaka rolling in. Fly ticking down low. Kaka pops out the dust, allowing Moo to chase down. Looks to go on to Miracle, but NewBee, they've already lost 2. They will find the kill onto Miracle. 2 for 1 at the moment, but now NoTel turns his attention towards Moo. Moo's going to try and run himself away. How? Positive use onto Moo, but he gets held back by the Storm. They'll turn, can they get moved? They do! Now they look to NoTel, NewBee! They'll take it down as well! They're gonna get him a Miracle with a buyback! Boxing in! Combo jump onto How, the ice wall, the control's there! Miracle is gonna do it! Takes down How as well, it's a team wipe! The buyback starts to come out from NewBee. Moo bringing himself back into the game. But it's just going to be to defend. They've got no way
For OG to go in the pit. Problem is, boot travel level 2 on Moo, Haunt on How. These two heroes continually get to destroy pit.
JP's going to try for jump initiation, but the immediate reaction here with the Yules looking for the stomp, the roar onto Kaka. Moo's going to TP in. So what can do here? Run out the stone onto Moo. Miracle sends up, pop the BKB, then take it down. Tron to Tron to the back line for How. Kills Crit. Moon in trouble. The Earthspirit will come out of Fly with the ultimate. Takes down How. Moon's a ball as well. He's dead for 110 seconds. There's a buyback on How, but now OG, they've got the space to move into the road down pit. 3 heroes down on NewBee. OG might have just done it there.
They're all in. They buy back 2 heroes to go for this push. They know the Alchemist buyback is 8 seconds away.
Oh, this is huge for OG. Aegis picked up
2.5k damage dealt by that Crystal Maiden ultimate. That is Fly coming up big in the late game. Level 3 freezing filled with BKB. They prioritize focusing. They chased Moon a lot with the Alchemist. He'd already used his roar, and I think NewBee will have some regrets about how they played that team fight.
They have mid lane cleaned out. OG, just one more set of racks that they need to look to take.
Alpha won't even have buyback in 20 seconds worth of cooldown. He's still 70 gold short.
Full minute that they need to hold NewBee. It's going to be a hard defense as well. OG realizing the power, they're just going to start to go full in. Fortification will come out. But OG at this point looking in a very comfortable position. How can NewBee stop this? They'll get off the land, so bring in NoTel back. They manage to BKB to the map of the arch, but it comes out. Carcass gone. Through there. NoTel wants the BKB now with Miracle. They'll just punch into the racks. Miracle forcing back NewBee to the base. Sunstrike onto How. A GG is called. OG will be your first grand finalist here at the Manila Major.
What an amazing game to end this series on. Things were so tense. OG take those early lanes and racks, but by no means was this game in the bag. These guys played their hearts out. They're in the grand final. You can see like that.